Okay, here we are at 3932 Wood Lane Drive in Haltom City. We're at Sue Fantasmi's house, and I'm just going to walk around and look at the things that I need to look at. I see the air conditioner is not working right now, although this Goodman doesn't look too horribly old. The unit itself, I haven't looked at the inside. Here is a picture of the plate on it. So maybe we can get somebody to take a look at that. And then we've got a piece of chain link. It's probably only about 8 feet long, 4 foot tall. Just need a little piece of chain link. There's several places on this house of the 105. This to me looks like wider than the 7-inch. It looks like 7.5. I'm going to take a measurement and measure that. So we may have to get that milled at Fort Worth Lumber. Some of this might be salvageable, like those couple pieces right up here above the window are kind of rough looking. Definitely these by the Freon lines right in here are pretty bad shape. And some of it looks like it's moved. So that piece looks like it's dropped down a little bit. So I'm going to walk around the front. We do have definitely a piece right in here that needs to be replaced. And this corner up here on the fascia board, we might be able to just take a piece of metal and wrap that and paint it. But I think we do need to pressure wash the house. All of this mold that's growing down along in here, we can treat with bleach and pressure wash it. Then obviously paint the house. Her central heat and air, both of those are out, they're not working. She has some flower beds, but some of this is garden, like that kind of stuff that maybe we can talk to her about adding some flowers to beautify the front of the house, and maybe bring some landscape edging here. There is quite a bit of that. That's 30, 50, 60, there's probably 80 feet of landscape that we would need to do on the front of the house to replace the landscape timbers that are all pretty much rotted out. This window unit here, if we can get the air conditioning, we can take out. The little bit of wood around the house, there's a piece of 1x4 right here at the bottom that needs to be just a piece cut in and added to. And then looks like the doorbell button is missing. Does the doorbell work? No? Okay, so maybe the doorbell unit inside, and then that porch light fixture. The garage door operates, but it's been damaged. So that's something we can look at. And again, the pressure washing. I'm going to go around the right side of the house. We have more 105. I'm going to say there's 200 to 300 square feet of 105 that would get us going anyway to replace this stuff. Because what happens typically is you start replacing some and then you find out that it's more rotten than you thought it was, and that kind of stuff tends to grow on us. I'm going to go along the back side of the house and oops, going the wrong way. Thank you. I know that there's some more 1x4 right here on this little corner. That bottom piece that looks like about almost 10 foot long is rotten at the 105. This back door is a left hand, I think that's a 2.6 or 2. I'll get the measurements on that door. It's that one's just got grids in it, but we could use a half glass patio door and maybe a storm door for the back also. She's got some more 105 there along the bottom beneath looks like an old dryer vent there. And then this back hose bib is bad, and the siding around it is bad as well. So windows would be nice. Got light fixture in the back. Maybe we could get a motion sensor type to put on there so it'll come on when somebody's walking around back here that's not supposed to be. And then we got the yard. We've got some things back here that are collecting water. We'll have to find a way to make sure that that doesn't create a problem with mosquitoes coming up in the spring. She's got a lot of gardening that she's done. This old grill over here, Sue, does this grill work? This one's bad? The grill? Yes, ma'am.
I don't know. I don't know how to work that. I only burn the wood.
Okay. How about this one here? Do you use that
This
one?
one here, my son tried to fix, but I don't know how he gonna fix, but it's inside out.
Okay. Okay. So we don't know if that grill works either.
I don't know. It's kind of bad,
Okay.
I think.
Very good. Very good. We've got a few tires back here, so we'll have to try to find out if the city can take the tires for us. Quite a bit of trash. I'm gonna say there's probably 2 loads of trash, tree limbs, and that kind of stuff here. The back shed looks like a 8x10 or so, is all rusted up and pretty much in bad shape. So it would be really nice if it were replaced, but if not, we'll not do that. Again, there's still quite a bit of debris, some old bamboo, and some old tires, and just she had chickens at one time. She does not have them anymore, so we can do something with this back fence line and clean that up for her. And again, inside it's just the AC and heat, so I just need an HVAC contractor to come look at this, and then we'll find a way to clean up this backyard, trim up the trees that need trimming, and haul that stuff all off for her. But I think it's a great project, a 2-day project, paint the house, do yard work, and then I think it'll be a great project, Haltom City.